Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the GeekBuddy, where we do trailer reactions for you. Sometimes we do music, but that's not the case today. Today we will be doing the trailer reaction for Agneepath. I am Jimmy Bebe, and I am joined, as always, by Nick the Geek. How are you doing today, good sir? I hope you're not hungry anymore, man. I really hope.
No, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm just excited. Like, for once, I'm not hungry. I'm quite excited. I'm looking forward to this trailer because it means Path of Fire. That intrigues me.
Yeah.
And that's an intriguing name for a film. So I'm looking forward to this. We've been doing a lot of songs recently, so it's good to get back to some trailers. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and just before I forget to say, so everyone has been asking us to do reviews. I'm finally going to finish watching RRR tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm going to start it from the beginning again. I'm going to watch the entire thing tomorrow in one run, and then after I finish watching it, I'm instantly going to do a review. I'm going to record a review. Boom. So by next week, there will be a review of RRR out on our channel. Following that, I will be doing Kintara, which I'm going to try and get done next week. Following that, I will either be doing Vikram or Brahmastra, depending on what's easier for me to get hold of.
I'll tell you what, you do Brahmastra, I'll get to Vikram.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, you can still watch it, obviously, but I'll try to get a review for Vikram. Because I remember correctly, I think I was like really excited about that one.
Yeah, you were.
I did start the KGF, so if the KGF reaches that bar of goodness, I'll put out a review for that one. From what I've been told, I will enjoy it. So I've started it. We'll see where it goes. So if it goes great, you can look out for that one as well. The reviews are coming. Schedules have been busy, and based on what Nick just told me, his schedule is going to continue to be busy. But we do it for you people. Anyways, with that said, we're linked up. We're ready to go. So in 3, 2, 1, we hit the play button on Agneepath.
मांडवा चाहिए मुझे वापस
विजय दीनानाथ चौहान को मरना पड़ेगा।
Okay. Well, first thing I noticed, that is the same guy from Bang Bang.
Yes, and he looks much better in this movie than he did the previous.
Yes. His name, if I'm pronouncing this right, thank you, Mr. Producer, is Hrithik Roshan, and he is known as Greek god of Indian cinema.
Okay.
Okay. So
yeah, he definitely looks better in this movie than he did Bang Bang. It's 100%.
Yes, a lot better in this movie than he did Bang Bang. This is a cool trailer. Yeah, again, good music tempo. Very well shot as usual.
So good.
Great music tempo. Very well shot as per usual. Lots of little camera cuts as opposed to large amounts of large camera cuts. Just little camera cuts during the scenes that I appreciate because it gives you a different angle, whereas at the same time it keeps you in the scene as opposed to taking your attention out of it. I like this. I don't know how far up this is on my to watch list because, as you know, our to watch list is getting very, very big, and there are only so many hours in the week for us both.
Yeah.
So I will probably say that at some point I will get around to watching this movie, but I could not say when. It looks interesting. It looks fun, and I'm all about fun.
Okay, so would you like the plot?
I love the plot.
Okay, so the main character, his life is completely shattered when the evil drug dealer, Kancha, hangs his father to death. Vijay leaves for Bombay with his pregnant mother and has only one mission in life, to come back to Mandwa and bring back the glory of his father's name. So it's a revenge story, and I like a good revenge story. I do. I think the villain has a great look.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like the kind of guy that it's like, oh, you're the bad? I'm gonna move along.
Makes sense.
I don't want to mess with him. Yeah, he looks evil. He's the same villain from KGF Chapter 2. Our producer's telling us, so that's good. Gives me something to look forward to because again, I think with villains, a main thing, Sanjay Dutt. I think a big thing with villains is look. If you look like a sinister, evil man, that's almost as important as the act you're putting out to me. If you can nail both of them, I'm sold. I love it. So the trailer, the music again catches me. That I'm noticing that's the thing with music, and the cinematography is literally always spot on. The flow of the trailer was done well. I really enjoyed it. Again, it doesn't go to the top of my list, but it doesn't go to the very bottom either. I am interested in this. The trailer was missing just something. I guess it was a short trailer. It wasn't as long as normal ones are. So maybe that's what it was. It was just missing that little extra to draw me.
It didn't feel like it had a hook.
Yes. Yeah.
This felt more like, the best way I can put it is this felt more like a teaser than a trailer.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense. It was long for a teaser though as well. So it's in that weird medium to me. But again, it did enough to make me want to watch it, just not make me want to go out and watch it right away.
Yeah.
And revenge. I like revenge. So I'm gonna ask you, what are you rating this? I'm curious.
You know what? Because the trailer was good. And I do think I'll get around to watching the film. I'm going to give it a 3.75. I can't give it any higher because it did nothing to blow me away. From what I've seen of this gentleman's movies, Mr. Roshan's movies, then he appears to have a very similar tempo and a very there is a certain role he plays. And I imagine he's very good at it in the same way that Robert De Niro always plays the same character, just in different movies. I feel like this gentleman has also managed to find... There's two types of actors. There's character actors who become the character they're playing, and then there's actors who make the character themselves. And I feel like this actor is one of those actors who makes every character he plays a version of himself. And movies like that, with actors like that, always intrigue me, but they don't make me instantly go, I need to watch this now.
Yeah.
So 3.75.
I think 3.75 is a good one. I'll just go ahead and ditto that because the hook. I think it's just missing the hook for me. Like, everything else was done. It's just there's no hook, and with a trailer, that's kind of important. So 3.75 I think is good. So with that, we will move on to the comment section where I read your comment. I pick one out of all the comments you guys leave. Make it a good one and I'll read yours. That's all it is. If you're giving us a recommendation, add a little something extra in there to make it stand out, and I'll get it for you. As far as the recommendation itself, it is added to the list. And if I read the comment and it hasn't been added to the list, it will be added to the list as soon as I'm done reading that comment. I'll make sure of it. So if you've been waiting, just hold still. We will get to it, I promise you. Or go back, check our catalog. Maybe we've done it already. You missed it. We've done quite a few. So with that, this is for the badass Ravi Kumar reaction for the title announcement. It was a title announcement. It wasn't a trailer. It wasn't a teaser. It was a title announcement, which I still don't get because it was definitely a trailer.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'll allow it because it was enjoyable. In which
it was hilarious.
I'm not even sure I want to say this person's name because it's it's a name that includes the name Biden in it. So I'll just leave it at that. I do like the comment though, so I'm going to read the comment in which he basically says, "This is the stuff that we normally try and hide. It is very cringe to the max." For badass Ravi Kumar. I will say, I found nothing cringe about it. It is a guilty pleasure, and I will laugh every second of this movie because it looks funny to me. The shots, everything about it just looks funny to me. Not anything to do with the
fact
story.
that the man has 12 different haircuts in the title announcement trailer. Yeah. 12 haircuts. So, just can't wait.
I want to add that in there. It's not the story that we're laughing at. It's literally the scenes and how they're shot and how the dude is coming across. He's whooping people's butt in a white suit and he looks perfectly fine. That's hilarious to me.
There's not a crease. There's not a stain.
Yeah. So I understand why some would be like, this is cringe and we hide from it. Embrace it because I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want more like that, honestly. And I also want so bad that it's just, I don't want to watch it. That's so bad, it's good. I want so bad that I don't want to watch it.
That movie was so bad. That thing was so bad. It was funny, and we need to watch it because of the hilarity factor. Yes. Whereas we need movies that are so bad, I never want to see anything other than the
I want to erase it from my brain that I ever even watch a trailer. That's how bad I want it to be. Maybe they don't make them, though. Who knows? We'll see eventually. But with that, Nick, the geek, take us on out of here and give everybody the deets on what the haps is.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what we do here at GeekBuddy, if you appreciate the content we're putting out, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything we put out in the future. It's 100% free. It really helps us out, and it's the only way the YouTube algorithm knows we exist. He's been Jimmy Bebe. I've been Nick the Geek. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Later.